everyone, this is Doug Campbell with Right Way Options. And today I want to spend a few minutes. I'm actually picking up a request here. I've had this request that I begin a series about TC2000, about how I use TC2000 and why I think TC2000 is the best charting software out there. For me, I can tell you that it is fantastic. Now, what I will tell you is if you're comfortable with your charting software, if you feel that it's getting done what you need it to do, there's no need to change. But if you're looking for a piece of software to help you get to trades very, very quickly, be very efficient in your trading, I'd like you to consider taking a look at TC2000, because I can tell you I can attribute a lot of my success in trading to a great piece of software like TC2000 and getting me to the trades very quickly. Now, I'm going to show you in future videos how I set this up, but today I'm only going to show you a portion of the screen because I wanted to demonstrate some of the power of TC2000 and how you can get to trades very quickly. But first I want to tell you, although I've been using this software for many, many years, I want you to know I'm no expert on the software. If you're looking for really expert help or advice with the software, I highly recommend you go directly to their help tabs and ask the questions. They have great customer service at TC2000. They're always willing to help, and you can even access an area where you can get help with writing scans and all the different things that you might be looking for in a software. So first off, I'm showing you just this single screen, and the purpose is I just want to show you how quickly I can get to charts. And I also, you see, I trade very, very simply. You can have multiple chart setups and multiple workspaces set up, and I'll explain that in future videos. But I wanted to make mention that you can have many different looks to a chart, and you can have all of these charts tabbed together, so you can quickly move through maybe a set of indicators, a method of how you want to look at the chart, investigate the chart, all different ways that you can quickly move through, and with virtually unlimited numbers of configurations and chart setups and things that you could have access to, and not actually clutter up just one single chart. You can have multiple charts, and you can see how quickly I can move between those. But one of the most important things for me in TC2000 is the ability to get to a trade very quickly. Now, there's several ways that you can do that. You can do that with a scan. You can do that with a watch list. You can do that by just simply picking up the list and sorting that list. Okay, so I'm going to show you several different methods here, and I think the real power of TC2000 in just picking out really great positions, really great trades very quickly. So let's say, for example, we're interested in we're looking at the SPY. And we see the SPY has bounced off of a price support here, maybe wanting to move higher. And we want to find out what stocks are moving the SPY. Well, one of the greatest powers, I think, in TC2000 is just this little icon right here. You click this little icon, it's called the component watch list. So we know the SPY is made up of 500 companies. If I click that list, I immediately get the list of everything that makes up the SPY. Now, I don't want to look through 500 stocks. I want to be able to get to just those stocks that are really moving. So I could sort this by percentage gain or any number of things to sort this list. You can and you can see it's automatically sorted here by what moved the most yesterday in the chart. But what I want to do is I want to sort it in exactly the way I want to. So I create my own columns, and I'm going to show you how to do this. And I just replace my column set to my particular columns. And then I can sort this list very quickly and move directly to the charts that are doing what I want to see do. Stocks that are trending and showing good quality trends and moving up. I don't want to waste time looking at stocks that don't fit me. I don't want to waste time looking for stocks that aren't doing what I want them to do. And so I can create a sort of a list and quickly get to those trades that are the most important to me and wait for those positions to show up or be able to just enter very quickly. So, and I can do this with any list, any component list, any sector of the market. I can quickly sort those lists and get directly to the trades that I want to see. Doesn't require a big fancy scan, just something really simple to move you to those trades that are moving up or moving in the direction that you're looking for. You can certainly look for those that are also moving down. If you're looking for trades that are pulling back, very simply here, I can quickly find trades that have been moving up and might be consolidating or pulling back just by sorting that list in a different way. So great quick ways to find those stocks that are moving very well in the market and looking for potential entries in those trades. Okay, so that's one method. Another method is you might want to pull up a watch. You just click a tab that says watch list. You pull up something like this, and maybe you want to look at some specific sector. Well, notice here in TC2000, we have all kinds of lists that are made available to us. You can move right to a specific sector. So, for example, consumer defensive sector. When the market is a little bit sketchy, you want to look for consumer defensive. That's where people move to safety if the market is sketchy. But here again, I don't want to look through 226 stocks. I only want to look for those stocks that are really moving. So I replace it with my column set and then quickly sort that list, and I can move directly to stocks that are trending and giving me really good signals for trading. I mean, it just takes seconds to get there. Another great feature that's been added to TC2000, I think, is this right here, where you can have the ability to, right in your toolbar, see the next earnings date. So you can quickly identify an earnings date and know if an earnings date is getting ready to occur. Now, the other thing that you can do, and one of the things I do, I'm a trend trader. And so I like to look for specific trends. I also trade options. So I've created a list here. And this list is an option list, and I'll show you how I create those. It's very, very simple. Create an option list. And then I can sort that option list very quickly by just the stocks I want to see. And I can quickly move through this list and find those stocks that are making really, really good setups occur. So in this list is just simply you put together a watch list of trending stocks, of good quality stocks. And then you can quickly sort through that list to find those stocks that are holding those trends nicely, potentially setting up for new positions or new entries, and get to those trades very quickly. And that's one of the key factors in being successful in your trading, is getting to those trades quickly enough. Now, if you look at my charts, you can see lots of these pink lines. These pink lines are price alerts. And if I were to find a trade that I was looking, I see this trade, it's been moving OLED, it's moving up this trend. But we've had this little consolidating period here, a little bit of back and forth. I can quickly take a line that I've already got on the chart, right click on it, say create a parallel line, drop that line here, and say if the stock crosses up through here, I need to know. I want to know that. We already know it's trending. If it crosses up through there, I want to know that. And it takes just a few mouse clicks. I right click on it and say set an alert, set the requirements of my alert and say okay. And now I no longer have to watch this chart. I no longer have to remember. The software, the system will alert me when this chart has moved through that specific level. So I can move on. I can move to my next trades and looking for that next position and continuously be finding those trades, just setting up and doing all those kind of things that we want to see in charts. So you can see these pink lines have all been price alerts. You can see the chart is simply marked up, and all I'm doing is following the trend, waiting for a trade to come to me. And so I mark up the chart, place an alert, wait for the trade, find the position, and I'm able to get in faster than most people can because the software is actually taking me to the trade, something that I have laid out prior. So with that, everyone, I want to finish up this video, and I'm going to go on and we'll kind of start from the very basics on how you might set up from a brand new installation of TC2000, kind of all the way through putting together some scans, putting together a configuration that works for you. By the way, if you do have very specific questions about TC2000, highly recommend you get a hold of their customer service. And if you found something here that you're interested in, I'm going to place a link in the description of this video. And that link will take you to the TC2000 site where you can receive a discount on the software. If you've been looking for the software, looking for a good set of software, and saw something here that where you think, my goodness, that works really, really well. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Then I can help you save just a little bit of money on the software. So check the link below, click on that, follow through with that, and you'll be able to get a discount on your TC2000. So with that, everyone, hey, I hope you got something out of this video. I know I think TC2000 is the best platform out there, hands down, for charting, getting me to the trade very quickly. I attribute a lot of my success to that. And by the way, I've been trading full time now for 13 years. And I think TC2000 is just one of those pieces of software. It's a tool of business. And if you're in the trading world, your tool of business has to be efficient and get you exactly what you're looking for. So if you're looking for something new, if you're looking for charting package that might help you with your trading, take a look at this. And please click that subscribe button here on YouTube. When you click that subscribe button, a little pop-up will open up, and there's a little bell in that pop-up. Make sure you click that bell, because when you do that, you'll be notified when I post another one of these videos. And I'm going to try to put out several of them here as quickly as I can so that we can kind of get folks up to speed quickly with the software. And please remember, check that link, follow that link through, and see if this is something that would help you with your trading and get you started on the right path with your charting. Everyone, take care. Have an awesome day. I wish you all great success. We'll talk to you all very soon.